Hello everybody and welcome back. So I'm not really sure if much has changed as far as you guys can see. I've spent hours today working on all this crap. Okay, so I have two things that I want to do today. One is to investigate cement, the other is to investigate AE. I should point out, I finally got it. Yay! Believe it, that little thing at the end there is a the equal trade focus. But we're not going to be dealing with that right now. About maybe a third of the floor is now stone instead of wood. It takes a lot of time and quite a bit of effort, and has given me tons and tons of wood. Like, there's some of it. I created a whole bunch of flooring for there, which is what we'll get to in a second, with the rest of it. And a lot of it has gone down to the bottom of the ocean, has gone off the edge. Yeah. Anywho. Let's find a place to put my wands. We're not going to be needing them for a bit. Okay, so not that it really matters if I have that offer on, I just like trying to keep track of it. And we should have more than enough shepherd's pie for this particular episode. I'm going to need seared brick. And somewhere in here, I should have a ton of it. It's just a matter of where it all went. Wait. This. Excuse me. This right here is why we're going to start working on the AE system. There we go. Need a control block. Need a tank. Ooh, it already contains lava. Cool. I think I need a basin. You know, it might actually be a good idea to have a couple of those. I don't even remember where I put all my basins. I wonder if I even kept them. Knowing me, I did, but which chest they're in? Oh, there's 5. That'll do. Another lava tank. Can always make more if we need them. Wow, this game is really quick today, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Everything doesn't sound so muffled. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the most we could actually have. But I've only got 7 spigots. Let's go with the downsized. We'll just do 6 like I usually do. Okay, so cement is what, if I didn't mention it before, cement is what I'm trying to do. And I want to keep it out of the way. Cement requires a smeltery. It's part of the Tinker's Construct mech works, I believe. Yeah, I probably should have done that. That'll be easier though, right there. Controller, oops. A tank with lava. Casting basins will go as such. Let's see. And this should be a setup that most of you guys are familiar with. I think this is like my basic go-to setup for all of my Tinker's Construct smelteries ever. The only difference is which order I have these guys in the front. It is up and running. We're going to give it another row. Actually, I think we're going to give it a good old 3. Let's check that out. Yep, we got our 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Wet cement is what we are looking for. And its recipe is equal part seared stone and equal part molten limestone. So, UFO squid. Limestone. Oh man, that ain't good. Maybe we can't make the molten limestone part? Limestone brick, limestone. Takes 0 C's and gives us... Something tells me this is not the same limestone. Alright, they should be interchangeable. This one can be either or. Okay, it says 8 millibuckets. We'll see if we can actually do this. Let's just put it in, give it a try. This whole thing might end a lot quicker than we think. And it looks like it has. Oh, that sucks. Nope, nope. Dude. Damn it, I keep on clicking the wrong buttons. So I'm guessing 0cc means that it's not crafted. Stone with a lime twist. Alright, maybe if I smelt it down first, we can give that a try. Not against giving that a try. Let's go to our redstone furnace. Alright, that is at least working. No. That gets us quick lime. So it's literally only that particular... Well, I guess this is a ore dictionary issue. Alright, we shall put this on hold and maybe correct this off later. Seems this is not the right limestone. Wait. Talanan was helping me pick out an edging material, which, believe it or not, is a little bit harder than it sounds. It's more of the wood overflow. I cannot get it into liquid form is the issue. If I could get one Tinker's limestone, I think the barrel would convert it. But we want this one. Yeah, and it's not creatable. Oh, you know what, guys? I think I'm actually going to do a little bit of a workaround here. Let's see. 10. That doesn't need a barrel. Went into game mode 1 and got a piece to put in a barrel. Let's see if this works. Ah, not stackable. The word dictionary still fails. Okay, we'll let me, since that doesn't work. Hello, Edge. Swoosh. Okay, so I'll give him his 5 minutes. I am going to start looking into the ME storage, which I have no idea what I'm doing. Going to start looking into it as soon as I find my quest book, because that gives you like the basic 101 pieces to create. Here we go. So, oh, that's alchemy. I was looking at the magic stuff. So this is under the hoarding stuff, I believe. Yeah, digital storage. So I'm gonna just write this stuff down. Ooh. There we go. I have some. I also have squid. Weird teleporting flying squid, but squid. So we have an ME drive. A controller. A crafting terminal. ME 1K storage. 1K. A precision export bus. Precision. And an import bus. Oh, so it looks like I can find all of these things in NEI pretty easily just by typing NE space. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. 2 pages. Key lime space pie. Slime cleaver. Alright, let's This looks a bit like some of the stuff. Ooh, 4K storage. 1K, 16K. So 0 of 1024 bytes used of 63 types. Okay. I'm gonna start out with the drive, I guess. Blast resistant ME drive. Oh, these are something new. Quartz cutting knife. Silicon. Oh, plastic. Okay. I just stuck 10 pieces of plastic somewhere. Yeah. He will be looking for these. How many? Huh. Tough. And away he goes. Or at least over there. Oh, okay. Saplings. I happen to know exactly where my rubberwood saplings are. No thanks. It's not like 20 grows on squids. Yeah, it was a lame joke. Here we go, though. So we'll be able to cook down plenty of plastic. My poor little power setup. My poor little pathetic power setup. Discharging. And I'm actually going to turn that on, so even when it goes down, it'll still discharge. These just do not discharge fast enough, unfortunately. Yeah. I've been having to keep a very close... What? Uh-oh. Kaboom? Why? My furnace turned off because it's touching the face of, yeah. This is frontwards facing, so it's the front should be able to output some power here. Alright, let's just move this stupid thing. No, my furnace cooked 3 things and stopped. Thought we crashed. Alright, so it's getting power again. Okay, so I don't know exactly why that stopped to begin with. Really? Oh. Ooh. Gimme. And explain. I could actually use another one of those, couldn't I? Can I make plastic in here? Yeah. Nope. Just the redstone furnace for that. Yep, just the redstone furnace again. Here he comes. Ooh. I don't think we'll need that. No worries. Which side is the left side? Ah! Yeah! They all look the same. He was kind of looking at it this way. Oh, left side. Oh, nice. Yeah, haha. Cool. Let's see if this melts. And I've still got to be missing something. Can it have no lava? Does it have to be cold? Is that what the issue is? Oh, that would just be... That would be damn sneaky. And I'll get you for this dio. Okay, empty tank. We got one of those. Oh, I don't think, Oh, okay, there's all still in there, that's good. Contains lava, empty tank. And... that? No, how to get lava? You have no lava. Still cannot get this to liquefy. It's not even appearing in there like it's a valid block. Wet cement. Says alloy smeltery and a temp of 0. Okay, so if we have that... Well, no, see, the other half is seared stone, so... Ah. I actually have no ideas. This will take some off-camera research. Going to just focus on ME storage for now. Oh, silicone. So we just fill that up. Let's get 2 of those just in case. And let's have the rest of this melting down, or cooking up, whichever way you want to look at it. There he goes, off into the distance. ME... drive, that's what it was. ME drive. Oh, and this little doohickey. Okay, so we got a silicon, and we're gonna need 2 of them, so I'm glad I made more than one. Quartz cutting knife, iron, 2 Certus, iron, and some sticks by the looks of it. There's a stick. Alright, then we need some redstone and some gold, I think? Yep, 2 redstone, 4 redstone. 2 gold. 2 silicon. And I'm hoping this tool is reusable. Yes, cool. Now we just cook these up real quick. Hold that thought. 1 and a 2. Ooh, all right, we're working on it. We're working on it. This is definitely one of those things, you know? Iron, 2 glass, a chest will get me a drive. You know, I probably have so many empty chests around here. Chest. Oh, let's just shift click this one. There we go. Something to try. Bam. Bam. That's easy enough to try. Alright, so going to do something stupid. Okay, there we go. This is how you pick up and put these things back down. Now, oh. Storage priority. Yeah, no idea. Next thing on our list, ME controller. Woo. Woo. Oh, we're gonna need more silk. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna need more silicon. I have a bit more on me. I could just use that for now. This looked like it took a diamond. Ah, which I, for some reason, moved over here. Diamond, 2 redstone, and that cutter. I'm just gonna take a stack of redstone with me for this. So, cutter, diamond, silicon, redstone. Done with that. How do you make these? Quartz, quartz, and redstone? Quartz, quartz, and redstone. And the 4 iron, which I do not have. And now I have way too much. Probably have this off by 100 and Well, on paper 90 degrees. Bam. Let's cook this down real quick. Unfortunately, the sun is going down. Not gonna get much use out of that. Will this do? Yes, it will. 2. Looks like a completely dead system right now. ME controller offline. Power is low. Wow. Okay. I guess that's what's connected to it? I don't really know. I don't really know. Turn blocks into code stored on storage drives and access these digital items to craft. Storage buses can be used to hook external storage devices such as barrels into the central crafting computer. Task where the player has to craft specific items. Alright, let's just keep on going with the crafting terminal then. That was this one. Oh. Yes, it is. Alright, so this looks like quite a set of stages here. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I'm going to just whip up these things real quick. I know this episode's already over its 30-minute mark, but we were derping around with this for a little bit, so I'm going to whip these things up real quick and be right back when we're ready to complete this quest and maybe set this thing up, see what it does. I get the impression this is like a drive bay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll hold 10 drives. This is, I guess, is like the whole centralized unit. We'll need to be able to power it, which I'm pretty sure I have a power cube here somewhere. I actually have like 3 of the things. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's got a light! It's got a light! Let's turn that off real quick until I know what I'm doing. So I'll be right back, guys, when I get the system hooked up. Okay, guys. It's done. And I am... It's as much fun to use as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we power it on. We got our little drive a-whirling. And then if we put in things like that, and then it will let us make it. But I don't want to make it. So, this is the basics of it, I guess. And that little search bar is going to drive me freaking batty. Let's turn it back off again. Yeah, it goes through power pretty fast. I'm going to need a more substantial power system before we get that thing done. But, quest is complete. We have each of the individual pieces. Yay! Extra life. Okay, they're not cursed ones. And a greater bag. Aw, seriously? I hate you, game. Oh yeah, that is actually where it goes too. Oh. Okay, so just to wrap that up and to wrap this up, speaking more with the people in Tinker's Construct channel, cement is not ready. They were actually talking about different design patterns and what they want to do with it and such like that still in the channel shortly after I started asking about it. So yeah, I'll show you what I was going to use it for, but we'll have to come up with a different material. I've been working on the Thaumcraft room, and while you saw me build this whole thing in like, I think maybe this took me 30 minutes, an hour to build the structure and the shape and the design, the 2 levels, the ups and the downs. It took me around 3 to 4 hours just to get this floor in here, to pick the materials for these different parts. and I wanted the cement blue or purple, because I mean, look at these colors. Look at that. That is just a really deep, rich blue, and it would have gone in here around the edging just beautifully. So I'll have to try to think of something else that we can put in here, and then also we'll have a little upstep here, and there'll be a little higher up area in the alcoves. Not exactly sure what I'll do with the alcoves, but up here we're going to have research tables, crafting tables, deconstruction tables. Do it, do it. Maybe some storage off to the side. Oh, actually I should go over the materials. This is black stone, smooth black stone, which is a pretty good first pass, but we're thinking, well, I invited Tib and Talonine over to give me output, or not, burnt, black, burnt, to give me input, not output, of materials and such to use, and everything went over pretty well except for the redstone that I had in here, and even I agree with that. That's the material that took me forever to figure out. This stuff was really good, and then the little buffy lines here that I had, like just how bright the silver ore dust is. Remember how I said I wanted to build with this stuff? Well, I've started. I originally had it down here, but then I decided I want something a little more blue that matched that it's open to the sky there. So this is actually the lead blocks that I've always said I've liked, and then molten lead. That's 44 buckets of molten lead in our floor right there. Just kind of shimmering away and doing his thing. But then yeah, the Certus quartz blocks and the silver ore dust. That makes our floors up here. Down here, we have the, I really like the way that these tables tile together for the flooring. It looks really nice. It's nice and subdued color, just like the rest of the floor, except for the upper dais and the entryway. So it goes together really, really nicely. But yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get an AE system set up, I have to solidify power generation, which means lava generation and consumption. That has to all start coming together, because I only ran this thing for a little bit and I'm already down 200,000. So I need a system that is able to keep up with the 1.9 MJ per tick. And I'm assuming that's a starting point. As I add more and more stuff into that, the system is eventually going to overload and die. See, this is a great thing. And Sun King has 4 of these guys going at his place. But they're very fast to charge and very slow to drain, unfortunately. So they're constantly at max. You can get, I think, maybe 200k out of them before in one night cycle. So it's like you have to turn them off for an entire day, day and night cycle, to get all the energy back out of them. So I'm not quite sure that that's going to be a viable power system. Honestly, Steam Dynamo, these things over here, they're not doing hundreds per tick, well, 160 per tick. But I've never had any problems with power shortages on this system. This thing is always full. These things are running on freaking coal, for crying out loud. Coal and water. And the one thing I have more than enough of is coal. Or charcoal. Well, you guys know what I meant. So I don't know, even this sort of a system kind of makes me think, heyo. Even this sort of a system kind of makes me think of this as a solution, or potential solution for our power systems. But we will figure that out. In fact, we're even, whoa, okay. Even going to update our wall, which I did with one. We got rid of the need for the wand of exchange, or equal exchange, whatever it was. Bloop. There we go. Sustainable power generation systems. There we go. It's on the list. It is on the list. And we've kind of done this. so that's cool, is we have the 2 sludge boilers. Those are making way more than enough dirt. Now look at that, we're over 64 stacks. Oh, and this guy's still chugging along quietly. Alrighty guys, well I'm gonna end this here. Quite a few mishaps in this particular episode, but you know, we came out with more knowledge than we went in. That's a good situation, and I need to put this pipe back. It will take an exceptionally long time to actually drain the water out of that tank, but it is possible. I think I had it disconnected for 5 or 6 hours and it was down to about half of its volume. Oh, so until next time guys, take it easy. If you guys have any suggestions for blocks or whatever in the floor, please let me know. I'm looking for like a blue or a green or a purple, which is just not easy to come by with these blocks, unfortunately. I don't know, something that doesn't look too out of place with the textures and stuff that are in there, you know? It's like the clay is just a little too smooth, the wool just annoys me. We'll see. Any suggestions, keep them coming, they're always welcome. I may not use them, but it does not make them as a good suggestion. It might just be my personal idiocy on the matter. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.